Everybody has content that doesn't perform well. And you just got to keep figuring it out and testing, right? It's about testing different type of content. That's why I'm a quantity guy when it comes to content. But if they didn't give you any notification, don't even say you're banned. Don't even use those words because it picks up on that too. So you don't want to say stuff like that. Yeah, we're talking about metrics. We're talking about watch time is an important metric. Another important metric is the shares. Are people sharing your content? That's really big right next to watch time. The shares in itself is what's going to really allow your content to be multiplied in the audience. You want content that people can share that's relatable. So they want to share it. I'm going to jump into my next topic a little early here why the text on the screen is so important, or what I call a headline is so important because it allows people to see early on, hey, what this video is about, some context, so I don't have to sit there and watch this for 20 seconds if I don't want to. I have this headline that kind of summarizes it for me. I always think, what headline can I use that's going to be relatable to this piece of content or to the audience I'm trying to reach? And you can do that with your music. There's so many different things you can do. The POV, the point of view headline is a really good one. And you can create all type of interesting headlines related to your music or your content, something that people want to share. When you're creating your music, it needs to be relatable anyways. That's the key to getting an audience to like your music. So understanding how to take that concept and use it with the headline. A very famous marketer, David Ogilvy, the marketer for Rolls Royce, he always say 80% of your battle is the headline. Everything had a headline. So that same concept applies to your music. One of the things that we did with one of my clients, City Limits, they do a lot of covers. And guys, covers should be a part of your content strategy, not just your own music, because it's something people know, it's familiar, and it's relatable to people already. One of the things we would do with their covers is we would tag the artist's name. So if they did a cover by Beyonce, we put Beyonce, then plus City Limits and the name of the song. But having that big name associated on the headline is so valuable. It's the power of association